Right. All right, guys. I'm over here with Colin
Higginbottom.
Yeah. You just did an amazing speech. You inspired me.
Yeah, thank you.
And I feel even better knowing that in your book, you talk about a Brazilian person that had a lot of success. And who is that person? Let's bring the mic closer to you.
Yeah, it's Kaká. And, I grew up playing soccer, and I've always longed for people that inspired me, that lived, used and performed at the highest level, Ballon d'Or winner and captained the Brazilian national team, and just such an extraordinary example of convergence, which is what, we teach. And so, yeah, he inspired me big time. And I'll tell you why. I think what was so extraordinary about him is he played for his nation, and he inspired people. So his success brought him influence, or I call it winfluence. When you're winning in business, when you're winning on the fields of life, and you get influence with people, and the people who are affected, it's not just you that's affected, it's the people that your winning influences. And I learned influence at another level through Kaká.
That's awesome. I feel a great connection with you. I just heard what you said about not giving up when the challenge comes.
Yeah, number one.
And keeping a positive, attitude.
Yeah.
And I've been here for 9 years. I started as a painter, and and I never knew that I could grow.
Yeah.
Because I just came to US to try to save money for college. And when people ask me what was your secret, I always tell them, it may sound cliche, but mindset was my secret.
Mindset was your secret.
Yeah.
I think, we call it the adversity quotient, okay? And, a lot of times people really put a high value on intelligence quotient, your IQ, your intelligence quotient. But studies have shown for high-level, high-performing people in the marketplace, your AQ, or your adversity quotient, is significantly more important than your IQ or your intelligence quotient. The other thing is your IQ you're born with. It's hard to grow it. But your AQ, or your adversity quotient, gets developed through pain, adversity, difficulty, and learning to overcome. And what we found in our business, 19 years in business and really scaling our construction company, what we've discovered is that AQ. Like when I'm in the furnace or in the fire in a cash flow pain or a cash flow strain, or solving a problem with subcontractors, or these things aren't shaking out the way we thought, like being able to dig deep, lean in and press in and actually love pain. I've come to realize that pain is the greatest thing for my development, as long as I have the right perspective of it.
I love it. Thank you very much.
Yeah,
you are
honored,
an inspiration to me.
Thanks.
And like I said, I'm talking to 1,000 people in this city that I grew up in January.
Yeah.
And I will share some things I learned here today.
Yeah, good. Hey, listen, here's the thing. The secret is be authentically you. Tell your story. And don't just share your highlight reel. Share your pain points. Share the things that almost took you out. That's what people relate with. They'll invite you to speak because of your success, but they'll relate to your pain. They'll relate to the things that are difficult, that are hard. And so I would just encourage you, be you, tell your story. Don't shy away from, we live in a world where we have highlight reels. Everything's a highlight reel. Instagram's a highlight reel. All our feeds are highlight reels. Where people relate to, though, is the editing room, like the stuff that you don't post. If you share on stage the things where it almost broke your heart, or you were on the verge of quitting and you were in the most difficult season of your life, those are the things that people feel connection to. So kill it. You're going to do well.
I loved it. Thank you very much. You're the man. A pleasure to have you here.
Yeah.
And thank you, Nathan and Lacey Bird, for this
they're
opportunity.
Tremendous. Yeah.
Breakfast Palooza.